go first.
No, you go first.
Okay, okay.
I remember freshman year sitting in my dorm meeting, and one of our RAs like announced about it, and Anne, who also works here, turned to me and she was like, oh my gosh, like my friend did this. She says it's the best job ever. Like if you can ever apply, like you should do it. And so a year later I applied, and it's been just that and more, like really the best job ever. The chicken is so much fun because it's super fast paced and you're never bored. And sometimes I remember my very first time really cooking, they just dumped hundreds of pot stickers on the grill at once, and I was like, I can't do it all.
I think too, working with the perma staff, because it's a side that so many of the staff, working with summer staff is awesome, but you spend so much time with the perma staff, and they're so funny, and they have such a different perspective on life, and it's nice to know that I could come back in the fall and hang out with the perma staff, and there's people here that I know and that I'm really good friends with, and so I love that about the chicken.
This might be cliche, but I'm gonna say the lake. It's beautiful. I stole your answer.
Well, at camp, it's the rock wall, because it's my own place, and besides having some classes, I can be up there by myself and have my own little benches that Dopo made me and hang out, and it's really nice. And right next to camp, I really like the outdoor rock because it's also my own place, and it has great views, and it's only 30 minutes away, and it feels like you're really far away from camp, but you can see it right below you. My favorite shift was Hobart,
Nice.
which is dishwashing, which sounds really weird, but it was 7 a.m. on Sunday mornings, and I would Hobart with Grace Lucas, who's amazing. She's a sailing instructor, and just do dishes for 3.5 hours, and just scream to all this music and hang out, and it was so fun, and favorite shift. Yeah.
I was most surprised about just how genuinely loving and caring every single person on staff is for you. Obviously I knew I was joining a really awesome community, but I feel every single day something happens to me that I'm I have never felt so cared for. And it's just great to be surrounded by people who just love you, so I'm gonna cry. So Ski Dock is super nice, and they voluntarily do 2 hours every day of staff ski where just all staff can go and ski or tube, wakeboard, and it's just super fun.
Hydroplane on the boom. Okay, my favorite memory at camp is when I mourned dude, which is basically sunrise skiing, and it was amazing because I had just learned to ski 3 days before, and we went out at 5:45 to the other side of the lake, and there was 4 of us, and I was the first one to go, and the water was freezing, but I just got in, and it was I was couldn't breathe. But then when I got up on 2 skis, and then the sun was rising over the mountain, and I was just I'm never gonna have another memory like this. This is amazing.
And in the cold light I live to love and adore you. It's all that